Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Jim James Games. Today we're going to be going over Sunken Temple. Sunken Temple is right here on the map, right above Blasted Lands, so you can take the portal to Blasted Lands and come up here, or if you're a druid, you can dreamwalk and go to Duskwood and just fly right on over. So we're going to go right down here in this temple. Unfortunately, I do not have my speed set druid because Blizzard did a patch recently that messed up guild banks, so the druid that I normally run this on doesn't have access to the guild bank to pull all the stuff out that I've pulled so far out of this dungeon. So I'm doing 30 runs of this. This is going to be my 30th run. So I'll go ahead and just keep going straight down here. You don't really need a speed set for this. It's pretty quick. As soon as you enter it, I'm not running the whole entire dungeon. I'm just going in here for the skinning farm of it. The transmog is right with it. You're not really missing out a whole bunch of loot tables by not completing the whole entire dungeon, as this is taking forever to load, of course, but you can get some really good drops out of this dungeon. A lot of transmog that has unique appearances, so only one type of item, so that's great. So as I run in here, I'm just going to go ahead and pick up all these guys. I'm just going to gather them all up, and then I will loot them at the end and then skin them up real quick. So as we gather all these, I don't have this tune spec'd for doing this very well. So typically I would have Soothe on my bar, and I will use Soothe to grab some of these. That way I don't have to walk all the way down here, pick them up, and walk all the way back. So that is a way to speed this up a little bit. But realistically, each run takes less than 3 minutes. It takes like 2.5. So you can get a 10 run lockout within 25-30 minutes. Does not take that long. You can also use some Dark Moon Firewater to speed up the skinning parts of it. But as we gather them all up, we're just going to burn them down, loot, and then skin them all up really quick. And while I'm doing that, we're going to go through some of the stuff that you can pick up. So you can pick up some dream scales. That's very rare out of the 30 runs. 29 going on 30 runs now. I only picked up 2. You pick up some green dragon scales. They're only 11 gold each right now. Get some worn dragon scales, which is surprisingly 9 gold a piece. Normally they're not worth very much at all. So I am very happy with that right now. You got some rugged hide. They're not worth much. There is another farm that you can just get a ton of rugged hides and leather. You can run the Anexia's lair. Each one of those mobs in there will probably drop you on average 8 to 10 between hides and leather. You don't have to go down there and attack Anexia. You can just kill the trash. There's only a couple of them. Exit, like reset, and go back in and continuously do it. So they're not worth a whole lot. You can get a ton of them really quick. So there's thick hides. They're only worth a gold each. There's a pretty good farm for that as well. There's a thick leather. That one's worth a little bit of gold, but not terribly a whole lot. But it does add up whenever you're doing all this, because I almost got 1,000 in 30 runs. Same thing with rugged leather. I'm surprised it's going for 5 gold a piece, because like I said, the next run that you do get you a ton of it. But that's all of it for... Oh, there's a couple of them hiding in the wall here. Alright, but that's all of it for that. So that's what we got for those for skinning. A decent amount. I mean, there's 5,000 gold right there just in rugged leather for doing 30 runs. Another 9,000, almost 10,000 gold for thick leather. It all adds up. Now, for some of the loot. This is what we just got. This one has a unique appearance. Not worth very much. But still, that's my criteria for putting them on there. This one not worth anything. I will go ahead and DE that. That one's not worth anything. Except it has a high sale rate. Has only one thing. It's a unique appearance. Even though it's a great item, I'm probably going to sell it. This one right here is Crusader's Helm. It has a unique appearance for mail, but not plate. So if you're a male only player, or like a druid, for example, can wear male but can't wear plate, this is how you get the appearance. Now with the new World War Within coming out and the changes that they're doing, this might not be valuable in the future. So I'm not really going to worry about it. So as for all the goodies that we got in the last 30 runs, so we got this pattern, a recipe for a potion, pretty decent. This classic plan for blacksmithing, not too bad. Again, Crusaders, Pauldrons, only 100 gold, but it's a unique appearance. Most of these are going to be unique appearances on here, except Alabasters, but it gets a little bit of gold and it has a good sales rate. This one's only 15 gold. Looks awesome though. There's a little head unit right there. I don't know why it's not moving around, but whatever. Then you got some Templar. Not worth a whole lot of gold in this, to be honest with you. This one's Devon holds worth probably the most. Did get 2 of them, which is great. Did get this blue runed mithril hammer pattern or plan. Pretty good gold right there, 1700. Has a 0.01 sales rate ranking, so that's pretty good. But the real reason why you want to run this, besides the skinning farm, is the blues. So I got 2 of these grinding dogs. The 575,000, that is fake value, not worth that. It might be worth like 50,000, maybe a little bit more. But I got this the bracers, the wrist, the slime scales. There's unique appearances on both of these. This one's going for about 100k on my server. This is for a headpiece, the Soul Catcher Halo, unique appearance, 26k. And this Murkwater Gauntlets, not worth a whole lot. I mean, 10k, still take it, but it is a unique appearance. So just all in all, right there, I mean, I'm looking at definitely over a WoW token, which is the reason why you want to run this kind of stuff, is to hope to get all these. Now, I will be honest with you. I mean, out of 30 runs, and I got 5 of them. That's pretty outrageous. Typically, I can go 10 runs and not see a single blue. I can go 30 runs and maybe only see 1 if I'm lucky. So getting 5 of these in 30 runs is pretty ridiculous in my eyes. I've ran this numerous times. I don't think I've ever gotten this lucky, so take that with consideration. But using this add-on, we'll see that I have 1.2 million in my bag. There's no way that those grinning dogs are worth that much. So I'd probably say there's probably about 400,000 to 500,000 gold in this looted value. But with that, I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.